Happy Nintendo Story Tuesday. This week's video is incredibly different, and I mean it this time because I'm actually gonna get the heck out of here. This week's story is coming from my friend Jeremy Tremp. He's an amazing director, cinematographer, editor, all-around cinematic badass, and he is here to tell you guys a story about his favorite Nintendo game, Goldeneye 007 for the N64. Jeremy, take it away, my friend.
Goldeneye 007, the game that spawned a generation of first-person shooter action games. The day we got Goldeneye 007 was one of the best days of my life. Me and my brothers, me and my friends, we would all just crowd around our crappy CRT 19-inch television around the living room, and we would just go to town slaying each other. And I can remember so many times where you would spawn, after getting killed, you'd have no guns, just your hands, and someone would come up and shoot you in the back. And we would just turn into almost a fist fight with me and my brothers. And so my mom would come in, rip the cartridge out of the machine, go and put it in her bedroom, and basically no more Goldeneye for at least a week. I remember the crazy N64 controllers that literally made no sense to any human. Being able to have 4 people on one console in the same room on the same TV playing the same game against each other, that was just groundbreaking. I mean, we were so stoked to be able to do that. It was basically like the best party game ever. Now let's all be honest, the best map in Goldeneye 007, Complex. No questions asked. We would just play the crap out of that game for hours on end. Best times in my childhood. Let's take a moment of silence for all the Goldeneye games that came out past 007 that were absolute garbage. So if you never grew up with Goldeneye 007 or Perfect Dark and you never got to play it, you should absolutely get some time in on that game because it's a classic and it's probably the root of most games you play today. And that is my Nintendo story. Peace!
Bam, that's it. Thank you, Jeremy. That was an awesome story and really cool. Can you believe Jeremy went to all that trouble to set up all that lighting and send me a Nintendo story? In fact, he sent me several. I have a feeling over the next few months, you'll be seeing Jeremy again. Thanks, Mr. Tremp. I appreciate it. Great story, fantastically told. Gotta love all you guys who are sitting here subscribing and supporting me. Don't forget, you can submit your story to mynintendostory@gmail.com or drop a comment in the YouTube section, or hit me up on Instagram @NintendoStory, shoot me a DM. You could be featured in a video. It could be really fantastic. If you're somebody who thinks they're comfortable talking in front of the camera, go ahead, make a video and send it to mynintendostory@gmail.com. I would love to hear from you guys. All right, I hope you're all having a fantastic week. Thank you so much for hanging out. This has been Nintendo Story. This has been Nintendo Story.